Russell Brand, the comedian and actor known for his flamboyant style and controversial persona, has entered a plea of not guilty to 2 additional charges of sexual assault, one of which includes rape. This development occurred during a court appearance in London, marking another chapter in a series of legal challenges facing the star. The new charges, announced in December, originate from allegations made by 2 different women, as reported by the UK's Metropolitan Police Service. These incidents are said to have taken place in 2009, according to details provided in court proceedings. The ongoing nature of the investigation emphasizes the seriousness with which authorities are treating these claims, and specialized officers continue to support the women involved. Authorities have also encouraged anyone with relevant information or who may have been affected to come forward, fostering an environment where victims feel empowered to speak out. During the hearing at Southwark Crown Court, Brand appeared in a distinctive outfit, a leopard print shirt open to the waist, standing in a plexiglass enclosure, a setup common in high-profile cases to ensure security. The judge briefly discussed integrating these new charges with Brand's existing case, which involves 5 prior sex assault charges. Both prosecution and defense agreed to postpone the decision on consolidation until a later date. The original charges, filed in April, include 1 count of rape, 1 of indecent assault, 1 of oral rape, and 2 of sexual assault, stemming from alleged events between 1999 and 2005 involving 4 women. Brand had previously pleaded not guilty to those in May, with a trial set to begin in June at the same court, expected to last 4 to 5 weeks. This timeline suggests a comprehensive examination of evidence and testimonies ahead. Brand's career has been marked by a blend of humor, provocation, and public scrutiny. He rose to fame through stand-up comedy and roles in films such as Arthur and Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where his charismatic yet eccentric characters captivated audiences. In recent years, however, his focus has shifted to digital platforms, particularly his YouTube channel, where he discusses topics ranging from spirituality to politics. Critics have accused him of promoting conspiracy theories, which has polarized his fanbase and drawn media attention. This evolution from mainstream entertainer to online influencer reflects broader trends in media consumption, where personalities build direct connections with audiences bypassing traditional gatekeepers. The investigation into Brand began in September 2023, triggered by a collaborative report from the UK Times, the Sunday Times, and Channel 4's Dispatches program. This exposé detailed multiple allegations against him, prompting a swift response from law enforcement. Prior to the report's release, Brand preemptively posted a video on YouTube denying all accusations. In it, he referenced his past promiscuity during his mainstream career days, when he was frequently in the spotlight through newspapers and movies. He insisted that all his relationships were consensual and that he had been transparent about his lifestyle, even detailing it in his books. This transparency, he argued, extended to the present, positioning his denial as consistent with his public persona. The case against Brand highlights broader issues in the entertainment industry regarding power dynamics, consent, and accountability. High-profile figures often face allegations years after incidents, partly due to the #MeToo movement empowering survivors to come forward. The Metropolitan Police's approach, with dedicated support for complainants, demonstrates evolving protocols in handling sensitive cases. For Brand, these charges represent a significant challenge to his reputation and career, potentially affecting his online presence and future projects. Delving deeper into the legal process, pleas of not guilty set the stage for trials where evidence is presented, witnesses testify, and juries decide. In the UK system, sexual assault cases require proof beyond a reasonable doubt, often hinging on testimonies and corroborating details. The decision on whether to combine charges could impact trial length and complexity, as similar fact evidence might strengthen the prosecution's case. Brand's public image has always been one of defiance and wit, qualities that served him well in comedy but now contrast with the gravity of the accusations. His YouTube content, often delving into philosophical and societal critiques, attracts millions, but allegations of misconduct could alienate viewers. Supporters argue for due process, while critics point to patterns in the claims. The women's continued support from officers underscores the trauma involved in reporting assaults. Specialized training helps navigate emotional and legal hurdles, encouraging more reports. This case may influence public discourse on consent, especially in celebrity contexts where imbalances exist. Reflecting on Brand's denial video, his admission of promiscuity frames the debate around personal behavior versus criminal acts. He claims all interactions were consensual, a defense that will be tested in court. Transparency in his books suggests he anticipated scrutiny, but allegations challenge that narrative. As the trial approaches, media coverage will intensify, balancing reporting with sensitivity. For Brand, this period is one of legal battles and public perception management. The outcome could reshape his legacy from comedian to controversial figure. In conclusion, Brand's not guilty plea to the new charges adds layers to an already complex case, involving multiple allegations over years. The legal proceedings will seek truth, while broader conversations on mental health, power, and justice continue. Regardless of verdict, this saga prompts reflection on accountability and fame.